I'm Sergii, product manager for Tiger.Trade macOS. Our team wants to create a product millions users will love. What do? We provide the best crypto trading application on the market for day traders and for scalpers. So, if you have any ideas about collaboration with us, just ping me, especially if you are a YouTube blogger. And now, I will share with you what we've done so far in this alpha release. Let's go. Once you downloaded our application, you will be able to see this beautiful icon on your desktop. And for those people who are already familiar with products from Tiger.Trade, you can use your email and password that are using for copy trading or Windows application. Email and password provided here, and you will be able to log in. For those people who do not know or do not have an account for Tiger.Trade ecosystem, you can create it. To create this account, you have to hit this button, create an account, provide an email. I will be using my work email as an example. Something like this. In a password, you have to provide a lot of stuff to secure your account. Once you hit continue, system will ask you to confirm email. On your email, you will receive a password. Not password, but confirmation code. You can just copy it and paste here. So if you close the application at this moment and open it once again, next time you will be asked to provide this confirmation code. So system will automatically send you, and if you do not receive, please check your spam or hit button resend code in like 1 minute. So once we confirm, application is loaded, it's empty. As you can see, you do not have you need to have at least one connection, the same for this widget. To start working with application, you have to connect it to Binance. So to do this, go to preferences, exchanges, and add Binance. For now, we support only Binance. As you can see, we automatically suggest you a name for your connection, but it can be whatever you want. For example, I have spot and futures connection in one key, Binance key. So you have to, if you do not know how to set up this Binance secret key and API key, hit this link and you will be able to see it. Once you create these API keys and provide spot and futures, just copy and paste it. Hit connect and wait until system will notify you. So as you can see, my spot and futures connection established. So that's it. You can use, if you want, two different connections for spot and for futures. That's up to you. You can manage it wherever you want. Next time, so when you quit your application and open once again, system will ask you, would you like to use your fingerprint to log into the application? And for those people who has Touch ID on their Macs, can use it and easily log into the application. Okay, let's talk a bit about general overview of our application. So what you have to know is the structure, how it's built. What we have? We have 3 layers of information. The first layer is window. Window, this is the entire window of our application, the same as you have in your Safari browser. The second layer is workspace. And the third layer is widget. Let's talk about windows. You can create as many windows as you can or as you want. If you have multiple screens, you can use one window on one screen, another window on the second screen, so we support it. To create a window, we have a special shortcut, Command N, so you can create as many windows as you want. Good. The second layer is workspace. You can create workspace here by hit plus or shortcut Command T. You can add Command T and it's automatically added here, as you can see. So active workspace is a little bit bigger than others and a little bit lighter. One important thing that you can rename by double click on the name, my own space. Interesting stuff that you can add smiles or emojis. Emojis, just copy it from somewhere, or you can use this shortcut like function E. And you can add your emojis like this one. Okay, hit enter, that's it. The next layer is widget. So to add a new widget, you can hit plus, new widget, and choose one of the supported widgets. Right now we have 3 of them: depth of market, chart, and order panel. Let's add depth of market. Then we can add new chart. And we can add order panel. So order panel, one important thing that we can have only one order panel at a time, no matter how many widgets or symbols or windows we have. Only one trading panel at a time. That's important stuff, but I will explain a bit later how does it work. So to start working with that, one more important thing, that you can create your own layout based on your needs. For example, I want to have not this one. I want to have multiple charts, and I can drag and drop it. Let's say I would like to have 3 charts. One for 5 minutes, another for 1 hour time frame, and for 4 hours time frame. So before we work or deep dive into details about charts and depths of market, we need to choose a symbol. You can do it by hit this button, choose symbol, and choose any symbol here. Or for example, since I have my connection supported spot and futures, once I type BTC USDT, I'm seeing here BTC USDT futures, and can choose and BTC USDT spot. So you can find here like a small icon for futures, small icon for spot. The same in depths of market and in trading panel. Trading panel can be opened by shortcut Command O. you can find it here, order panel. So this is the way application works in general. You can manage your layout and update some information in order panel by choosing active widget. So as you can see right now, my active widget, the border has a little bit light or white line around widget, and my trading panel automatically assign it Shiba from futures market. If I choose BTC USDT, here select my widget, order panel automatically will be reloaded. So if the widget is empty, order panel is gonna be empty as well. That's what I wanted to share with you regarding application structure. Thanks. So let's talk a bit about charts. As you already know, we have a widget for charts. What we can find here? We can find, first of all, charts are provided by TradingView. We decided to get the best user experience on the market, and we're using TradingView here. So here you can find time frames. Let's set to 5 minutes. As you can see, we have like 5-minute candles here with information. Then we have here types of charts and indicators. So we have about 55 indicators, standard indicators from TradingView, but more indicators will come in the future. The next stuff that you need to know, currently I have one symbol selected, BTC USDT futures market, and see what we can do here is drawing synchronization on different time frames. So if I choose like a brush and paint something here, you can see that this information appears here, and the same stuff gonna be if I set, for example, long position here, it will appear on other charts. Let's see. This is 1 day, okay, 4 hours. Sorry for that. 1 hour. This is 1 hour. And you can see everything that I draw on one chart will be displayed on another chart. The same for, let's say, horizontal line like this. And it's true if I create a new window with the same symbol, you can find that 15 minutes. So you can see that all my drawings are saved and displayed here. So this is what about drawing synchronization. Let's remove all of that stuff. One more important thing, that we can add as many indicators on the chart as we want, no restriction. Let's add just one by one. And you can see that I added a lot of indicators here. So currently, indicators appears only on the active chart. No other charts are supported that, but we will fix it in future. So you can use the indicators here. Of course, you can remove them and you can adjust some settings. you can adjust some settings for indicators. Let's say volume, or let's add MACD. You can double click and adjust your settings to your strategy. So what else we have added in charts, and the same is true for depth of market. Here you can find order sizes. By default, for each symbol or coin, we set default numbers for orders, like a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can manage your order size in quote currency, which is USDT, or base currency, and it will be automatically recalculated. For example, if I wanna set my orders in 1 Bitcoin, it automatically calculates that this is $20,000. Okay, let's change it back, like 20, 30, 40. Good. Why we need it? This set of orders is used when you place an order on chart or in depth of market, but I will show it a little bit later. Okay, order management on the chart. Once we set up our order size here, I can use it to create orders. For example, if I want to create limit, currently we support only market and limit orders. That's it. And stop loss, take profit for open position. So previously, right now, what you can see that in this context menu, you see the amount of USDT that we would like to use when placing order. It's gonna be true if we change to BTC, save it, and you will be able contracts, not USDT, but I prefer to use USDT. Let's say 15, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25 and 40. Okay, so now I can create a limit order. As you can see, system asked me, would you really want to set a limit order? Yes. Once the order is placed, you will see a notification. To remove this order placement, order confirmation, we have a separate button. Just remove it, that's it. So the same for seller limit. This is how it works. What you can do with orders, you can drag and drop and price will be changed, or you can change an amount for this order directly from the chart. You can see what's happened. You also can cancel, and as you can see, we have the same limit orders on the other charts. That's important. You can close, limit order canceled. We can close. What we can do, we can buy immediately from the chart. For example, I want to create a market order. So when I hit those buttons, this is for sell, this is for buy. By default, I can use different amounts. For example, let's say 10 USDT. I get an error because the quantity is not enough. Let's try 15. Okay, so now what I have, I just go short, and my position is open. So you can find here quantity, leverage, and ROE or PNL. PNL shown is a hint here, ROE shown in percentage. So for short position, what I can do, take profit. I also can manage, and you can see percentage. So at which price, at which percentage I would like to take profit. The same for stop loss. Good. This is for stop loss, and I also can manage orders directly from the chart. So let's see what's gonna be. Once, okay, reached stop loss order cancelled, and my position was closed because of take profit. This is what we have so far. More details, of course, you can find when you will be using it, but this is the main scenarios that we are supporting. A bit about depth of market. What do we have? So as you can see, I already added two DOMs, one for spot, another for futures, as you can see. What do we have here? Let's start from the structure. We have columns. The first column is for all orders. You will see what's going to be displayed here. The second one is for price. This column shows your profit or loss with red or green arrow. You also will see it a bit later. So this column displays real-time market volume for certain price. For example, here at 19,886 we have like a 22 bitcoins, and it's changing. So this column is called deal tape. This is the real deals that were executed on the Binance. You see here like zeros, but I will change a bit later. So this is the volume about each about each trade that were happening on the market. And on the left side you can find cluster. So this is basically candles with lowest and highest price for the time period. You can change it here. Let's change to 10 minutes, let's say. So market is really fast right now. So in this cluster area, what you can find for each, let's set it to 1 minute, it will be easier to see. In each candle you can find the biggest volume for a certain price. Let's say for the 1742, this kind of 5 p.m. 5:42 p.m. you can see that on the price 19,850 the biggest volume was 236. So how to work with this? You can scroll by up and down. Okay, let's change to 5 minutes, that will be easier. So okay, 1 hour. Yes, the price range is really high. So you can like scroll on the left or on the right, up and down. So and volumes will be changed. This is the historical data. If I open chart, I will see the same candles there. To move back, you can hit this button and you will be navigated to the beginning of the chart. At the bottom, you can find for futures coins special placeholders. Here will be displayed position size, average. This is like a position. When you open a position, you will be see how many contracts here in your position, average price, is the price which recalculates each time when you sell or buy at the moment when your position is open. For example, if your entry price $10,000, here will be 10,000 USDT price. But when you decided to, let's say, buy once again for open long position at price 500, the average the average price for position gonna be $7.5 thousand dollars, hundreds dollars. So what you can do here? So you can change price scale here. For example, by default it's going to be 1. What does it mean? You will be seeing like a full price of Bitcoin, but if you want to change scale at 100 100 times, you can see that the price will be changed a little bit, and volumes will be recalculated. By default, this input for value is empty as well, and ratio for each volume is calculated based on the biggest volume in the DOM. For example, here the biggest one, 1,000 bitcoins at price 20,670, and from these 1k contracts we show ratio, but you can change it. For example, if I write here 100, almost each cell will be colored for full width here, but let's change to 10,000, and you can see that almost nothing is showing. So this stuff is important and show you the real situation on the market, at which price you have biggest volume here. The next in order size panel, what we have, we can provide sizes for our orders. How we can place order? By default, we shown the application is shown this context menu. If you're on the bottom side for bit, you can hit your level mouse. You can see here the hint, like a level mouse for buy, right for sell. If I choose 20 USDT and hit like a left mouse, you can see that limit order, like for buy, limit order will be placed. If I go a little bit up and hit here like right mouse here for $20, you can see that sell limit order is placed. What you can do, you can change the price here by dragging it just to select and drag and drop, or you can cancel. Double click, it will be cancelled. If you want to create like an open position immediately by market orders, what you need to do, you can go to the ask section and hit left mouse button for 20, let's say, USDT, and you can see that market order executed and my position immediately opened. So what you can see here is position size very small, my entry price or average price for position, and here is the ROI. Of course, I can change it to PNL of amount, and you will be seeing in USDT, not just the percentage. So this is the way it works For stop orders, take profit, for example, I can hover this column and you can see take profit appears here. I just hit button, take profit orders placed, the same for stop loss. Here's stop loss. Yes, and I can also drag and drop and change the price for stop loss. If you do not like this context menu, just go to preferences and DOM, show context menu in DOM, just to remove. And now you do not see it. So this is very easy. So what we can do in DOM as well, we can go to preferences and symbol here. As I said a little bit earlier, if you do not want to see like a small sizes, let's remove it from the deal tape. I say that I want to hide all trades less than 2. And as you can see right now, for this specific symbol, deals tape will be showing only orders that were executed higher than 2. Okay, cluster type, for now it's volume profile only. In future we will add more, and we can add highlights for volumes. For example, if you use specific strategies for price breakdown or something like that and you want to see big volumes, what you can do is just type here highlight 200. Okay, let's use 300. Yes, and you will be highlighted volume here at this certain price that reach 300 volume. If I do like this, the changes applied to my entire DOM. And in this situation, we can adjust, for example, 3000. Let's just scroll depths of market. Do we have 3000? No, we do not have, so it's too big. 300 enough. I can add another, let's see, 200 and 300 with different. I can choose any color, let's say this one. Yeah, I can add up to 7 different colors in my DOM. So, and if I open new window with chart for BTC USDT futures, I will see my open position. Let's change it to 5 minutes. Yeah, and this is my chart with BTC USDT with open position. And if I change take profit here, it will be changed as well in my depths of market. The same for stop loss here. Okay, let's talk a bit about order panel. What we have here is market and limit order. We have available, this is the available margin on your account, leverage for that specific symbol, price. I can provide price, let's say 1964. You can place an order with base or quote currency, let's say 50 USDT, or if it's gonna be BTC, my system will notify me that I do not have so much amount of BTC. But let's do like this. Okay, this is kind of $20, right? But if I go to USDT, back again, $50, I can use this control to like half of my account. So this size includes leverage. So what does it mean? For me, with 10x leverage, available amount is 500 USDT, 500 plus USDT, but I will not do this. Let's take 50 USDT and place a limit order. Let's see what's happened. Here it is. My order margin is changed. That's it.